Okay, we're back on track from Good Springs. Now we can find the guy that shot us in the head and give us a piece of our mind. Hello, Mrs. Prospector? Huh, NCR flags. What's going on over there? Let's ask that soldier over there.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. Be careful. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, first things first, we gotta clear the town on the outside, and then we can go into the building to my right here, and then we are asked to rescue the deputy who has been captured in the hotel to my left.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh no, I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Meyers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Some quick context. The reason the town doesn't have a sheriff is because the convicts killed him and his wife in his home in that metal shack. So, the deputy has given us 2 options. To either get this man out of an overrun prison, which was originally run by the NCR, but then taken over by the powder gangers, or we can get the NCR to annex the town. But there is a third option.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
The Protectron that operates as the museum's guide can be reprogrammed into the town's sheriff if you either have the right science skill or these materials shown. We have 3 options. A. Reprogram Slim, the robot, to act as the sheriff. B. To go to the NCR prison, or ex-XCR prison. He will agree if you can then convince the NCR to pardon him from his crimes. Or C. Go to the NCR camp, convince them to annex the town. They will agree if you can then go to their superiors and convince them to give them reinforcements. Which one is the morally right thing to do? I went with siding with the NCR and letting them annex the town. The reason is simply because they seem to be the most able to do it. Because I don't trust Slim to control the town because he's just a robot, and I'm not very comfortable with giving a robot that kind of power. The Meyers, he's a criminal, technically, but the NCR, they have soldiers that can run the town. That is, if they can get their crap together. So we can go to Lieutenant Ray's camp, which is south of the entire camp, and talk to him about Primm.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We know Primm is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Primm and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
So now we must go to Major Knight at the Mojave Outpost to convince him to send some reinforcements. The annoying thing about this option is that you can encounter several enemies along the way, and also it's just a very long and tedious walk. But once we arrive at the Mojave Outpost and convince Major Knight to send some reinforcements, we can report back to Primm that reinforcements are on their way.
Hey,
Yeah? Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
Another thing I must mention is that no matter what option you pick, Deputy Beagle gets fired by the new sheriff. For various reasons, including the NCR, because the NCR wants the NCR controlling the city and not any locals. So that is the story of Primm, its problem, and why I think the NCR should be the ones controlling the town. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know a lot of people will disagree with me. Comment what you think. I hope you had a good day, and I will see you in the next one.